Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Joe White here from Get Life Coaching, and welcome to another edition of Live Free. I want to begin by apologizing. I seem to be having some challenges with this area of my body, my throat, and my voice. So I have a couple more sessions tonight, right when I get done this, and a results team coaching, breaking through the barrier group coaching call. So we'll see how much I can give you guys here. But I know some of you guys are going to celebrate. It might be a short one, yes. I know I always say, but I'm really going to try. We'll see how it goes, right? But I love learning. It's been one of the fundamental keys to my level of success. And it started with the Tony Robbins tapes and books and programs and NLP and hypnosis and sales courses and marketing courses and this constant learning. So I had this opportunity to do a call. It was, you pay to get on this call and they try to upsell you to a program. And there's definitely interest in this program, and I'm familiar with this guy's work. And the upfront sales process was fabulous. Really liked how they did it. And they did a very good job of it. And so I was very excited to learn some great information. Well, the call began, and I'm a firm believer that your intuition, that part of your unconscious that gets it, that bypasses all these filters and beliefs and values and rules and all this crazy stuff, that just gets it for what it is, sent me a signal. And the signal, I wrote this down, and it says, people lower expectations because they've been tired of getting disappointed. I'll say it again. People lower their expectations because they get tired of being disappointed. And even though the guy did a good job on the call, it was very, very much underwhelmed. And I learned some things that I still might get the course. I'm not sure, but it's the concept of, how many people have signed up for something, signed up for a package, something to do with some area developing or changing your life. And the challenge is, if I sold you a car, I can deliver that. I can say, hey, here's the car. This is what we got. It is a Mercedes-Benz. It's this class, da-da-da-da-da. But when you're selling change or growth, see, it's only opportunity until it actually comes to fruition. So there's an inherent challenge with that. Then it's up to the other person too. See, I can be the greatest coach in the world, and I can tell you everything and how to change your life. But look, if you don't follow through, if you don't follow through consistently, if you don't have guardrails, if you don't do what you need to do on a regular basis, you're not going to produce the results on a long-term basis. So my success as a coach, it depends on you. And your success also depends on me. And that's not with me, it's any coaching relationship and environment. So inevitably, there's a lot of opportunities for individuals to have missed expectations. In other words, there's so many times and places where someone could think they want to get this, but they're only getting that. And even though they might be to blame, they might recognize it or not recognize it. Because I think as we get older, we become more skeptical. Someone said to me, no, I just become more wise. No, we become more skeptical. See, I had an interesting conversation one day, and the person said, no, being skeptical is good. I said, bull crap. Being skeptical is being like gutless, because anybody can be skeptical. And we can walk around and say, I don't believe. See, as human beings, as babies, we are born to believe. Take an infant. An infant isn't skeptical. An infant believes whatever you put in his mouth, it's going to take. It doesn't discriminate against friend or foe. That's why we have to teach our children not to talk to strangers, not to accept gifts from strangers, because they're just so wide-eyed. They got such imagination. They got such open hearts. So they accept everybody as like them, which is a friend. Only by getting older, by rearing from parents and teachers, right? From authorities, only to getting disappointed, to getting hurt, to putting guards up. Now, some of our guards are absolutely necessary in life. But I began becoming curious, I got off this call, that how many times in life do we just settle? How many times in life do we just settle because we've lowered our expectations and we lie to ourselves and saying, this is okay? Think about that. We accept substandard in our lives because we're afraid to be disappointed for something greater. So I think the better way to look at this, or the challenge for us to grow here, is to be able to say, what can I do to raise my expectations? I should never have to settle. You should have to settle for a course that doesn't serve your needs. You shouldn't have to be sold a line and say, you know what, do these goals and you'll change your life. When we know that we have to change who we are in order to accomplish those goals. Or maybe it's a career. We don't have to say, you know what, I don't want to get crushed if I go out there and really follow my passion. If I follow my dream, and what if it doesn't work out the way I want it to? That's too dangerous because I was disappointed other times in my life. So let me lower my expectations so I can feel more comfortable in the moment and feel a greater sense of protection and security. And that maybe I won't get disappointed. So I'm going to stay guarded, wrap myself in bubble wrap here, and that's going to be okay. We do it in relationships all the time. We've been hurt, we've been hurt, we've been hurt, we've been hurt. So we find someone that doesn't hurt us the most, or least likely to hurt us. But guess what? If you have found someone in your life that is safe enough not to hurt you, you don't have strong passion. Because I can tell you right now, my relationship, my lady, absolutely, she has the power to crush me. And that's what gives us that love. Because and she feels the same way with me. We have that open access to each other, where at any moment, we have such... I was just thinking about how deep that really was. And powerful. Because when you entrust someone with the depth of your heart, they can honor it or destroy it. And it's the same depth. And you can't protect it and have it at the same time. And maybe I'm making a distinction right now that maybe it's true in every area of your life. That you can't protect and have what you want at the same time. I don't mean not live your life intelligently. Another conversation. But it means that we cannot settle for protection. We must consistently hold ourselves to a higher standard of expectation. And with that, you're absolutely going to get hurt more. But with that, you're going to get what you want more, and really, how about this, what you deserve at the highest level. See, that's a powerful concept. I still might do this course. I learned a lot. I even learned some more stuff right at this moment I didn't realize I did. Not what I signed up for the course for. But as the Stones said, sometimes you don't get what you want, but you get what you need. So wherever you are, take a moment and just write out something in your life where you feel maybe you've lowered your standards. Now look, if you're in a relationship and realize, oh my God, it's safe, it's safe. Sometimes it's not the partner which is safe. Sometimes it's the relationship which you created is safe. So in other words, you settle for a lot of love, but it costs you your passion. So seriously, let's be a little bit intelligent. Now we want to use our intelligence. It doesn't mean you go and quit your job. Maybe it's just how you do your job. But wherever it is, discover your expectations. Not the expectations you settle for, but the expectations that is equal to the level of worth that you desire from you, from life that you deserve. And by doing that, begin questioning how you can achieve to raise it. See, I've said this before. Very often we measure ourselves, our success, by a level of results that we get. But we can't. So what we got to do, we got to measure ourselves to a level of our potential, how close we become to potential. We cannot lower our potential, or in this case, our expectations, so we can feel we have achieved a level of results or a level of satisfaction. If we do that, you're always selling yourself short. Now I'm looking at the time, and you know what? This is ended up going to be one of my longest. I apologize. It wasn't my intention. I just kind of got caught up in this moment. But I hope you have found value with this. And please email me, text me, Facebook me, Twitter me, Get Life Coaching. Just find me out there. I'd love to answer your questions, your comments. But have an awesome day, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks for bearing with this thing going on here. And live free, everybody. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.